Well, well. The very unlikely hero of our latest Gazette. Don't let the fame go to your head now.
You're in the broadsheet. Want a copy? It's all yours.
What's up for discussion?
Lord Gortash is going to destroy me. I swear, you'll rue the day you crossed Etvard Needle.
So it's that simple. Drop your weapons, bring out Nine Fingers, and this can all end peacefully. For you, at least. What's this, Stone Lord? It's a little late to change the terms of our deal. The pieces are already in place.
This Stone Lord is no more. Boo and Jahira and my friend would not let me stay cursed. And the only terms we offer are between my boot and your treacherous buttocks.
I see. That's unfortunate. And what about the adult in the room? Whatever I told that lot below, this will end in bloodshed. All you have to do is pick the right side. I'm not. I'm turning on Nine Fingers. This place has been due a change in management for some time. Her guild is disorganized, undisciplined. The cult broke them in a matter of days, while my Zhentarim still stands strong. A guild under our control can do what Nine Fingers failed to. Drive the Absolute out of the city once and for all, and then remain on in the city to protect its good citizens from any future threats. For a reasonable fee, of course.
My hamster can smell your lies, villain. Foul not his little nose.
Fine. Let us talk of truth, then. Do your friends know how many you killed in the Absolute's name, Stone Lord? Do you?
Do not call me that. Minsk is Minsk.
Oh? I don't recall any tales of Minsk helping the likes of Nine Fingers. A known thief? A murderer? I thought Minsk of Rashemen served the side of good. I'm the last to judge, big man. You were just following orders. And hey, that's all you have to do now. If you don't know what's right, just let the grown-ups talk. Because I know your friend will make a smart choice.
Why would you side with this villain? Boo does not... I do not understand.
Cheer up, Minsk. This is about the greater good. Maybe your hamster will explain it to you one day. Enough negotiations, Zhentarim. It's time to take our due!
Nine Fingers was a thief, and worse.
I should speak up.
My new office. The chair could be a little comfier, and the desk definitely needs adjusting, but I'd say it'll do. A deal well done. Congratulations all round. Besides that dragon's horde you got from the counting house? When it comes time to fight the Absolute, you'll have a private army at your beck and call. With a newly minted sword captain at its head, I suspect. The network has been looking for a toehold in this city for years, and I just gave them the whole damn leg up. I did what I was trained to. Spotted the balance of power shifting, and nudged where I needed to make sure it fell our way. You benefit too, don't forget. Go pick a fight with this god. We'll be there when you need us. You have my word. Whatever you're planning to do to take down the Absolute, do it before that little worm of yours claims you.
They might have told us we were going to turn our coach from the start. Wouldn't have bothered trying to make any friends.
Reckon I'll ask to keep a posting here. Good money racket down this old ruin.
No more nine fingers.
I meant it when I said I respected Keen. I don't have to like my orders, just follow them.
Ain't no place for me here among the Zhentarim. Back to being a footman it is.
You seem to know these Zhentarim. You might put in a good word?
Zhentarim won't make the feeding work any easier. Wait till you see the commission they take.
A new boss makes your fur stand on end, don't it? What are you having?
Zhentarim in charge? Good. At least we know they won't be pushed around.
Now the dust's settled, I might see about setting up in the tavern there. Plenty of potential once you clear the bodies out.
Uktar. I remain Guild Bursar, whoever sits in the big chair. Do we have business?
Uktar, 11th month of the year, more commonly known as the Rotting, the time in which all things decay and die.
A gift from Nine Fingers. She has a penchant for literal names, and her cronies ensured it stuck. I need not love to serve. You have a point you wish to make? I clearly recall asking you not to waste my time. It is guild business I take seriously, as you ought to. That business is finance. Specifically, the acquisition of vault keys. The wealthy squirrel their riches away in the city's counting house, where it gathers dust, serving no one. I acquire keys and allow these funds to circulate, like lifeblood in a healthy body. Everyone benefits, particularly those who bring me such keys. So, are you wasting my time, or do you seek to benefit? Have you made an acquisition? Until you do, then. Flame and Fist have been afraid to take Keen on for years. And the Zhentarim did it in an afternoon. I think I picked the right side.
Nine Fingers was the only thing keeping the Kingpins united. I doubt the Zhentarim can do the same, no matter how pretty their uniforms are.
Open up.
I'd heard so much about the Ladies' Court. Pity they don't live up to the legend.
Don't much like the notion of bowing to the Zhentarim. Don't reckon they'll keep us bowing for very long, either.
It's Keen I saw my blade to. Not that I lifted it to help her.
Zhentarim in charge? We might have been better off with a Stone Lord.
Ukta, I remain Guild Bursar. Have you made an acquisition? No. A most peculiar key to have in your possession. I wonder who it belongs to. Here is your compensation. Then our business is done.
My friend, now we have settled the matter of the guild. I fear there is something I must tell you. You and Boo both. It may shock you both to know, but Minsk and this Stone Lord, they are one man. The same one man. And that same one man is Minsk. Please, my friend, your noble tears will not make the confessing any easier. I wish to believe the Stone Lord's evil was the worm alone, attainting my thoughts with foul dung. But I see now, the dung was within Minsk all along. So I wonder, if Minsk can be a villain, and the Zhentarim now stand as the city's protectors, must it be so with all creatures? Is there good and evil within us all? Boo calls this nonsense. Less thinking of bad thoughts, says he, and more breaking of bad bones. But still, I would hear what you have to say on the matter, my friend. I see. I ask only because this throwing of our lot in with the Zhentarim, I can see the good in it if I stop and squint for a moment. Evil might be turned to virtuous ends, like hoisting a goblin by the toes so that you might use him to club another, larger goblin. But a word of warning, if Minsk may. No matter how mighty the warrior, you cannot swing a goblin forever. Sooner or later, it comes time to set the dizzy little demon down and do battle with him all the same. Do you understand my meaning? Let me find a chance to demonstrate instead. It need not be a goblin. An unmannerly halfling will do. The point is this. You say the path between good and evil is not always clear. Very well, says Minsk, who has always guided my boots, and so now he shall guide yours too. My hamster's hopes are a heavy burden to bear. We must not let him down.
I asked for your help. Huh? Set us on course for what happened at the Guildhall. So, perhaps, I have no right to question. But whatever your feelings on Nine Fingers, whatever mine, I cannot see how we served the city by putting the Zhentarim in her place. That instinct is what allowed our alliance to endure so long as it did. That she could place her personal feelings aside and do what she thought best for the city. So it seems I must honor that and do the same. But mark my words. When the Absolute is finished, when all of this is done, the city will feel her loss. Ask it.
You come to speak of the last time Minsk stood watch? The snoring, it was Boo. How dare you? Minsk pretends at nothing, half the way or otherwise. Minsk is an open book, with many pretty pictures. Boo is ready with the musings.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something?
Have to keep going.
Unnerving though the Emperor is the reason we have made it this far. And if the Gith... A disparate collection of vagabonds and
Hardly the noblest conflict we've encountered, but criminals will have their squabbles, even in the looming shadow of utter annihilation.
I don't like getting caught between the Guild and the Zhentarim. You always make enemies when you take sides in a struggle like that. And in this case, they're enemies we might not see coming until it's too late.